And what's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. It is your boy Cheap Ludes, and it is Monday, which means we're not getting anything in NBA 2K21, my team, for the most part, but they did implement some changes that I did want to mention. So, before we get started, subscribe to the channel. I think yesterday was literally the first day I haven't uploaded a video in so long. It felt almost weird, like very strange. Anyways, in NBA 2K21, my team, we still got another month and 5-6 days, so 36 days or so until the next game even comes out. So there's still a lot of time left. We didn't really get any XP or anything like that, and the ability to get Dr. J does end in 3.5 days. Now, one thing they did implement that they are not advertising at all, and it's not even on the main page, is that the vault is double vaults. Right now, I don't know how long that's going to last. I don't know if that's going to be a 24-hour thing, or if that's going to be for the remainder of the season, or for the remainder of the game period. I don't know. But you do get 2 chances to open the vault every time you play a triple threat offline, which is cool. You still have a 0.000000005% chance of pulling Giannis, but at least it went up by maybe 0.00001 with the double vault opening. So, if you're going for Giannis or Jerry West, you got a better chance now. Can't say it's a great chance, but you got a better chance. You know what I mean? It could be worse. As far as packs, the next packs are still here until Friday when we get the Invincible packs. Hyperdrive packs are still here for 21 hours, so I'm guessing we're getting another Hyperdrive set tomorrow, the final one probably. I would guess anyway, but I really don't know. Oh, but don't worry. 2K added Season 3, Season 2, and Season 1 Super Packs, VC only, of course, to the mix. I just had to let that out real quick. I don't understand what 2K is doing right now. I don't get it. Why are we doing this? Why did you put Season 1, Season 2, and Season 3 Super Packs into the game? And you buffed their odds. What is the point of this? So, somehow it's a 98% chance you'll get a 92 or above, but I guarantee if you were to open these, which you shouldn't absolutely under zero circumstances open them, you will still somehow manage to open 2 packs in a row with an amethyst or a ruby in it. I don't know how that's going to be possible based on the odds, but it's 2K, and that's how I feel that's going to go anyway. Same with this one, where there's even less of them. There's literally only 4, and I still feel like in 3 packs, you'll still manage to get 2 amethysts somehow. I don't know how that's the thing, but I feel like it is. These are what we would consider no shake packs, because not a single card is going to shake if you were to open these. And of course, they are full priced. Literally full priced. I mean, technically speaking, they are discounted in that they're what a normal pack would cost VC wise, as opposed to what the super packs typically cost, because they're usually a little bit more expensive than this, I think. Maybe and maybe not. I really don't know. Either way, they're VC only. It's just stupid. I don't know why 2K didn't make them MT purchasable. It's not like anyone was going to open them regardless, so. Or just put them in the token market. I mean, whatever. 2K is exhausting at this point with what they're up to. I truly just don't know. So we are getting the new Hyperdrive set tomorrow, I'm guessing, or I'm hoping, I should say. So we should see 6 new Dark Matters and 2 more Invincibles enter the fray. Whole bunch of random players. I don't really know who it could even be at this point. Yeah, a couple Invincibles too. Somebody maybe Drazen Petrovic, or someone like that maybe. I don't know. Arvydas Sabonis, we could. No, probably not. Probably not. I was thinking maybe. We just got Alonzo Mourning. Maybe we see a Dark Matter Serge Ibaka, or Bingo Smith or something. Or shout out to my boy Luis Scola. Let him get a card. Rex Chapman, obviously. I'm not going to try to speculate on who the Hyperdrive guys are, because it literally could be anyone. But you can take a look. What they've been doing recently is they're just going back and looking at cards they had, in previous seasons, and then just giving new versions of. Honestly, Richard Dumas would make a lot of sense. He was kind of a fan favorite guy, so I wouldn't be shocked to see him pop up, or Malik Sealy, if they are even to do it, which that's really touch and go. You don't really know if they're going to do it or not. It would require a minimal amount of effort, which we've seen 2K not put into the last 2 weeks. I would take a Dark Matter Bargnani. Honestly, I've liked Bargnani this year. I can't wait till 2K22, bro. Like, I really can't. I know it's going to be a trash fire, but even when it is a trash fire, it's at least interesting and fun for the first, like, 6 months of being a trash fire. Yo, let me get a Dark Matter Richie Guerin. Like, I need that. We got a Kyle Korver? Anything's possible at this point. Like, Daryl Dawkins has had no love shown to him whatsoever this year, which he's not usually a good card in 2K, but, like, his nickname's Chocolate Thunder, which is super sick, and I would like to use a Dark Matter version of him. Wouldn't be shocked at all to see Invincible Pete Maravich. I think someone commented that on my last Hyperdrive prediction video, and I think that's pretty on point. Like, that's pretty good. I'd like to see another Danny Granger as well, this time with like base 29, that Sean Elliott release. I would really enjoy that, because that would make him one of the best 2 guards in the game. Granted, there's not really much to grind for at this point, but this is the point of the game where it's, I would say, the most fun and relaxing time to play 2K at this point in the year. And the reason I say that is because there's no pressure to be good. There's no pressure to do anything. You're just playing the game for fun at that point, which a lot of people are burnt out by this point. And I'm usually burnt out for like a couple months leading up to this point. Then the last like month before the new game comes out is when I actually enjoy 2K the most, besides, or the most since probably like February or March. You know what I mean? Manu, if you have Invincibles, like, we're definitely getting Invincible Goat Pack and like / Goat Packs on Friday. So if you have any disposable Invincibles, I would sell them this week, guaranteed, because they're all going to plummet in price on Friday. Like Manu Ginobili is a good example. He's still going for over 100K right now, but come Friday, he's going to be like 50, 60K at the absolute most. Another good example would be Kristaps. Kristaps, we could see, you know, we're seeing it like 250, 300 right now. Most cards have recovered in price at least a little bit since the market crash this weekend. So if you picked anybody up at like a ridiculously cheap price, you can turn around and flip them. Another person would be Havlicek. I guarantee he's going to be buy it now when the Invincible packs come out, because they're going to be massive super packs, and there's going to be certain cards that are going to go way down in price. Guys like Damian Lillard and stuff, like, I don't think they go down too much in price. Let me make sure I got this challenge done. Yeah, because I am still going for Dr. J. Granted, I almost said Dr. Dre. Granted, how much I don't want to. So I'm selling like Kristaps and Manu today just because I'll pick them back up on Friday for like way, way, way cheaper, so I could play with them through the last month or whatever. Just want to make sure I have enough MT to pick up a bunch of guys that I really want. I think the only people who don't go down in price like a crazy amount are going to be guys like Giannis and Ben Simmons. I think they even will go down, just not that much. Giannis might. Goat Kareem, like those GOAT cards probably don't go down very much. Now, these next packs are absolutely terrible. I've said it so many times. Literally, the only cards that go for over 100K are Cade Cunningham and Evan Mobley, and even Evan Mobley kind of fluctuates. So I don't think there's a point to opening these, especially with most of the cards from the set. You can, with the amount of MT you'd spend on 2 deluxe packs, you can buy every card in the set except for those 2 guys. And honestly, Cade's really good, but I can't say for certain he's really that much better even than someone like Andre Kirilenko or Hedo Turkoglu, just because they're all around the same size group. They all have the same jump shot base with slightly different uppers. I still think AK's is a little bit better. And so I don't know if it's necessarily worth it. And Andre Kirilenko and Hedo were both buyouts this weekend, so, you know, if that makes sense. Unless you're just trying to play with Cade Cunningham, then I feel you on that. Now, come Friday is going to be interesting. See, I opened 2 packs and got 2 opals. Like, I spent $35,000 on nothing. Even if I were to sell everything from the packs, I got absolutely nothing back, basically. Now, my thing is, why would you end the season, right, with a month and a half left in the game's lifespan? And the reason I think they're doing this is because I think they're bringing back for the last month a 2K21 roundup thing. And what I mean by that is like a best of 2K21 season where you're able to go back and you're able to get all those rewards that you missed. That's what I think that they're going to do. I think they're going to bring back one final, I'm throwing up air quotes, season, because I don't think it's going to be an official season by any means. I think it's going to be something where there's going to be a level 40 or even a beyond level 40. But even then, I feel like they wouldn't do that because it's actually ending. So I think it's going to be another 40 XP grind. And it's going to have like all of the old reward cards and stuff that we've missed throughout the years. So people can go back and get them, especially when it comes to like stuff that people have wanted, like Wayne Embry and stuff like that. Maybe they do it where they give us updated versions of all those guys, but I don't think so. I think 2K will just throw the actual old cards up there. That's my thought on it. I personally think they're going to do it for every single mode, the agenda, probably TTO. They'll probably fluctuate and throw a bunch of different cards on here every week. Probably keep Giannis. Giannis will stay, I think, on both. But everything else, I think, will fluctuate a bit. It's interesting. Limited, they might do the same thing in Limited, maybe for the last, 3 weeks, you can go back and get Ralph Sampson or, some of the Limited cards that you missed, maybe. I don't know. Maybe it's, double rings or something, and you get, I don't know. Who knows? I don't know how it's going to work. That's just what I think they're going to do with it. It would make the most sense. I don't think they'll just let the game completely die for a month and 10 days, because 2K... I would hope is smarter than that, because people will literally spend money. They shouldn't, but they will literally spend money up until the day the next game comes out. You know what I mean? So, especially if they're not getting the other game right away, they'll still spend money on this game. That'll happen. So, denying yourself that is stupid. I still think we do see a token market thing eventually. So, kind of look at your tokens, but I'm not entirely sure. But I've seen a lot of doom and gloom around 2K recently, which definitely is warranted and accurate, but I do still think that there will be some sort of life after this season ends on Friday. It remains to be seen what that's going to be, but we will see it. As always, been your boy Cheap Ludes. Peace.